Hello everyone, it is Ansi Segle again here at World Cup of Indoor Skydiving at GoAirborne Macau 2024, and please state your name and tell us which discipline you are competing in and which country you represent.
Hey, I'm Roland Carl from Germany, and I'm starting in freestyle open and in two-way dynamic.
Great. So, how did you get started in indoor skydiving?
Well, that was a long time ago. I was actually Boris' neighbor's first timer when I was 13 years old. And well, I got to know this beautiful sport and fell in love with the sport and also with the flying and the wind tunnels. And this is how I end up here 14 years later.
What motivates you to participate in this year's championship?
For me, participating in championships is very important, as it keeps me pushing myself to be better and better every day and to stick with the sport and see how it develops. And also, I think I have some tricks in my sleeve where I can still motivate and also inspire other younger athletes right now. And I'm happy to just contribute by that and be part of the sport.
Great. How do you prepare physically and mentally for championships like that?
Physically, I'm doing gymnastics besides my tunnel training. Obviously, I fly in the tunnel also. Maybe not too much dedicated training on my disciplines, but it's more like general flying, especially a lot flying with my students. That helps me also a lot. For the mental preparation, it's in tunnel flying, you know, there's this clicking moment when you at some point just get it, and for me it just took some years, some competitions, but now I just have I figured out my own way and strategy of how to deal with the competition, and now it's okay, it's quite smooth.
All right. What specific skills or techniques you have been training on?
All of them.
All right.
All of them.
That's an answer. Do you have any pre-competition rituals or routines?
Just go around, soak up the energy, see the people, have good conversations like with you, and just generally try to enjoy, feel what's going on, and then just hop onto the train and be part of it and deliver.
All right, cool. What's the most challenging aspect of competitive indoor skydiving at this level?
I would say definitely the time. When I was younger, I had a lot more time to do certain things, also in my sport. And growing older, I realized how valuable time is and how busy you get. Yes, I think time is a very valuable resource, and this is very challenging for me to find the time and to then compete against younger athletes, obviously, that have more time.
Competition is getting younger?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely, it's getting younger, but we're old guys. Well, I'm not old guy, but
experienced guy.
The guys that are around for a little bit longer, they are still making the kids a hard time.
All right. How do you handle the pressure during your flights?
The most valuable thing for me to deal with pressure was just to realize I will experience this particular moment only once in my life. So I should take the fullest out of it and should just enjoy it as much as I can.
All right, good. Can you describe a memorable moment from previous championships?
On this competition very recently, what was very memorable for me was flying two very nice two-way battles that where both teams all the time flew clean, and the deserved winner was the deserved winner also in the end. Once it was us, once it was the other team. So it's just nice to see that everybody can perform at its best, and this was for me quite valuable because nobody won because of a mistake of the other team, but it's that in both instances just the better team won.
What do you love the most about indoor skydiving?
The community, the people, and the challenge. The challenge for myself for every day. Yes, and just to see how this sport is developing, how it's growing.
Okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now in this sport?
2022 in aerospace, I was 10th. This year I was 9th. So in 5 years I should be somewhere in between 8th and 7th in the world.
Okay.
No, let's see. I don't know. I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out.
Cool. Any advice for aspiring indoor skydivers?
Enjoy the ride.
All right, cool. So I have a few questions in particular about the tunnel, this one.
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
My take on that tunnel? I'm impressed. Let's put it like that. I'm impressed because AERODIUM tunnels weren't the best ones in the past, but it seems you took everything to scrap and redesigned the whole thing with the R2, R3, R4, and it came out quite good. So I'm quite like it, and now yeah, you can be proud of yourself. Good job.
Thanks. And have you checked the safety net on the bottom?
I always check everything. I don't plan to impact from all the way from the diffuser, but I've heard that you came up with a solution for that.
Yeah, we did, exactly. If there's anything you could think of what still could be improved at this particular tunnel, what is it?
So flyers-wise, it would be nice to have a little bit more of a softer door frame, because the door frame is quite hard. I think maybe even metal.
Yeah, got it.
So if it might have some padding or some foam protection, that would make it a lot more comfortable to fly out there, and also safer. And I know safety is a very big concern to you guys.
Always will. All right, so Roland, I wish you a successful championship.
Yeah.
I wish you get better every time. And thanks for interview. Thanks for sharing your thoughts with us. And thanks for watching. See you soon.
Ciao.